This video, I want to be talking about why it's important to be optimistic about the future. It's important to be optimistic about the future and everything in it, including all the advancement of technology that is coming, right? Because if you're not gonna your mind will completely shift if you start thinking positive thoughts about the future and everything in it, right? And assume that the next day will be better, right? And if you assume that, and you're having a good day, and you got goals, you're forming goals because you're optimistic about the future, right? Then you're just going to keep on having more and more good days. Right? Like, I'm so serious. Like, every day is a new day. A new day for you to achieve your goals, your dreams. And you can't achieve your goals, your dreams if you're pessimistic. I mean, you can achieve them, but you have to build up the muscle memory and the habit of just doing the thing that you set out to do over and over again, like to build it, like, a really great habit like that. You have done it every day for like 30 to 60, 90 days, right? So, and then you can form the opinion of being pessimistic. But you can rely on yourself to do the thing that you want to do, that you need to do in order to achieve your dreams, right? But having a pessimistic mindset overall is just not good about the future, or any new ideas, because for one, you close yourself off to new ideas, and when you do that, you don't allow yourself to embrace the idea or the future like enough to where you could see the potential benefits. Some things may be advertised to you or brought to your attention like as something like new, right? That it could be bad, or you could perceive it as bad if you have a negative outlook on life, but you got to see it all the way through, and you have to be patient with yourself and have the wisdom within yourself to not take that perspective on at first of making everything negative, right? Because once you do that, you're able to keep a calm and collected and unpolarized mind. You could fully see the idea through, or the future through, and you're able to gain knowledge about that idea that you wouldn't have normally have pursued if you had a negative mindset. And even if you have a negative mindset, you can still benefit from embracing ideas in an unpolarized way, you can still gain that to your benefit. So yeah, it's really important to have an unbiased, open mind, and then cast your judgments later, right? You got to build that foundational wisdom of you got to take it, don't take it for granted, don't take it at face value, find the fundamental idea of find the fundamentals, the ground truth, the first principles of the future, of a new idea, right? And when you go from there and you see it all the way through, I would say then you can cast your judgments if you want to, but it's still positive. I would say it's still smart to have a positive outlook on life. When you do so, you encourage and you inspire others to have a positive outlook on life, on the future, about AI, and you change other people's minds about, outlooks on life, about the future and new ideas. And like you're like you can become the shining glimpse of prosperity to others when you're positive about new ideas and the future. And people see that, and some people resonate, and they might tag along with you in your endeavors towards being optimistic about the future. And that's a great thing. And you should try not to let anybody, like, and if you're already positive about the future, you should try not to let people or media or algorithms try to taint your perspective. You should try to have a good, strong, but open mind about anything, right? About the future and new ideas. And because you don't want to be easily swayed by anything, but you should seek things out to their foundation, right? And by doing so, you become a lot wiser, and you also may enjoy life. Now, you may enjoy life so much that you might live longer than the average individual because you have a positive mind about life and the future, right? You paint, you narrate, you tell the story of your day each and every day, and it's up to you to define what your day will be like and how you'll react and how you'll participate and how you'll express yourself when you're expressing yourself all the time, each and every day. And you can't let small things get you down. You can't let big things get you down. You can't let new things get you down. You can't let the past or the future get you down. You have to be consciously creative in how you go about life. And the more that you're able to do that, the more life you will have, which is super cool, right? And that's such a true saying. Like, the more positive, the more optimistic you are about life, the more life you will have, as in you will actually live a longer life, which is crazy, right? So that being said, continue to have a strong and open and optimistic mind. Have a nice and wonderful day. Don't forget that you consciously decide how you are each and every moment you exist. And have an optimistic mindset on life.